Well, if it isn't the Marquis of Athlone.
You know of me? How fortunate.
The Last Remnant is an RPG, and basically the story revolves around mysterious objects called the Remnants. These are very powerful objects that people across the world of the game are always scheming, and there's a lot of politics involved in trying to get the power of the Remnants. Moving from the PlayStation 2 to more current generation consoles, the Unreal Engine came in very handy because it already had the basic functionalities as a tool that we can use to get right into developing the game. It wasn't all easy to get into the Unreal Engine, of course, because the tool itself is all created in English, so being completely Japanese staff, there was a language barrier there that was definitely a challenge for us as well, and also that it was created in a completely different atmosphere or setting that's completely foreign to us. It was hard to get to know the tool at first as well. The turn-based battle system in this title it has a unique twist to it. There's a very large sense of scale to it, so players can enjoy very small battles to very massive scale battles as well. And even though the controls are very simple and easy to get into, the players should find that once they get into the game, the gameplay is very deep and they should be able to experience a new kind of battle. The traditional RPG elements were definitely a big consideration in the development of this game. There's a lot of new elements, new unique things that players will probably see for the first time in this game as well, but we're very careful about maintaining those signature Square Enix storytelling and the depiction of a realistic and fantastical world. So those are definitely key components of the game. There can be up to 18 characters involved on your side of the party at once. And for characters that are on reserve that you can switch out with the different party members, there's around 30 characters total. When we got into development, we had already decided that we wanted to go with a turn-based command-style RPG, so that was always there. And since there's a lot of text, it might be a little bit daunting, making the battle system seem a little bit complex. But once you get into the game, you'll know that the controls are very simple, easy to get into, and the gameplay experience is also something that's very intuitive. And there's a lot of tutorials provided along the way, step by step, so that we can make sure that players can get right into the game. But I do look back and regret a little bit that the initial interface is a little bit complex and there's a lot of text there. The single element that I would be most proud of is the battle gameplay experience that we've been able to create in this game. Even though it seems very simplistic at first, once you get further into the game, giving the commands to each party member, each union within your party, the strategies involved in that become something very fun to think about, and I'm very proud that we've been able to create an experience like this for players.
Listen, these people are dangerous, and we don't know what they're capable of.
The Last Remnant is launching globally on November 20th. This RPG is something different. It's very new. Even though many people have probably played all different kinds of RPGs, it's probably going to pleasantly surprise a lot of users, and that's a very unique experience. So please look forward to that.